Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to continue working on part 9 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we started adding the extrusion and it looks like this now. We also added the railings. And here we're going to continue working on this. So first, let's add in the boundary walls. So let's go to level 1 and click on wall. And then here we should add in, just select the interior wall number 1 first, or the exterior. Edit type, duplicate. This will be number 5 now. And let's rename this as boundary wall. Edit, change the materials first. Let's add in a concrete. Click apply, okay. And then for the thickness, let's make it 200. That's okay, okay. Here what we're gonna do is we're going to add in a rectangle and just covering enough for here. Instead, actually, I'm just gonna click wall again. This will be boundary wall. On this side, we're gonna connect it from the wall. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. And actually, we need to change the thickness. So let's change this to 150 so that everything matches. And then here, I'm just gonna add it like that for now. This one, we're gonna extend a little bit. I want it to be on this side only. We have a boundary wall on there. And then here, we're just going to go all the way there. And then now we could just connect it. Actually, don't connect it yet. Let's select everything by clicking on the tab. So everything is selected. We need to offset the height, the top constraint, so to be negative 15 or negative 1000. So that it's not high enough. Or maybe we should do it negative 1500. Okay, I think negative 1500 is good enough. After that, just connect it like that. I think it's a good idea to extend this bubble more so that we have some space here, or we have some, it's visible. And then here, I just want to double check if it's more than enough. So 1500, make it 1400 for this area. And then now we need to extend, or we could add in grass on all this side. So let's click on floor, edit type, duplicate floor number 4, and this will be grass. Click on grass, or click type in grass and then pull it up and then press OK and then OK. Now we need to select it from the outside, or actually from the outside like that. We need to cover it, and let's finish it for now. I can see some thing that I need to change. AL, or sorry, TR to trim and extend. And this one we could just trim and extend here. Here I'm gonna use this. As you can see, we need to align this as well. So once we finish here, we're gonna align it. Oops. And then here, let's trim and extend. And then click finish. Okay. That's done. And then that's aligned as AL from this wall. Look at it. It will look like this now. So this side will have some grass. And this one is all concrete. And obviously we could just edit this space to have some grass as well. So that's something that we could change later on. And then now, let's go to level 1. Go to modify, and we could just split element some of this. So I'm gonna split element this. This is for the gate. And then here is for the entrance. And then we could just delete those. And as you can see, it looks nice now. And we just need to create the gates. For this part, we could double click this. So let's go to our south elevation. A wall can be double click, and it could change like this. And from here we could create some patterns. Delete this. SL, split element this, and then TR. And then we could just move this one like that, or from the glass. Okay, so that's good. We could click finish on that. And then we could add in some extrusion right here. So there's just a problem with the recording. But what I did is actually, I was able to reset the profile. So once you edit something here, if you edit a wall, and if you click it again, you can basically reset it. So I reset that. After I reset it, I added an extrusion on this wall, looking like this. I changed the materials, and then here I select the paint under modify, and I chose this to have a different material so that once we're in Twinmotion, we'll be able to change that one. Also, what I did here is this. So what I did is I do my model in place. I went to our south elevation. So I click model in place, our generic model, and then selected extrusion and pick this plane, which is the boundary wall. Once I selected that, I was able to create this pattern or designs by doing this, and then by creating this and then just copying it. You can just click tab and then copy, similar to what I did. So I'm basically recapping what I did because I got a recording problem earlier. I just noticed that I wasn't recording even though I changed a lot. And this one as well. So after that, you just need to click finish, but make sure you change the materials as this is a different materials as well. Something metal. So I think I chose a metal finish, bronze. Okay. And then after that, you just need to extrude it. So what I did, extruded from this face. So you could use align, AL, choose this back border wall, and then this at the back as well. And it will align. And then here, I'm just going to select it. And then I just push it backwards and then creating this thin gate. So basically, that's what I did. And then now we're back to here. The back will be just grass. But if you want a pool, you could just create a pool as well. But for now, um, I'm gonna leave it as grass. And then I'm I'm going to add some floors as well. So grass floor at the outside. So I'm gonna click floor, duplicate this. I know this the number 4 is grass as well, but I'm gonna change this to I'm gonna type a plant. And then here I'm gonna pull this up, apply, OK, and then OK. Now I'm going to my level 1 and I'm just gonna basically add it on the sides. Here I'm just gonna pick this line. Sorry, like that. Not this. TR. Make sure everything is connected. And then I'm going to add a line like that. Make sure this is 90 degrees. And line as well, like that. Enough room for my view shot. Click finish. And then now another floor. Let's duplicate this. Floor number 5 will be floor number 6. And this will be another concrete. Since this will be our outside. Gonna put it like that. Click finish. So we have this now. And maybe the best thing we could do is add in some plants in the front. So what we could do is we could use an extrusion, generic model, and actually we could just use something in Twinmotion. What I could do is um, split this by using split faced and then create a rectangle right here. So I'm gonna basically do a rectangle here, move it like that, and delete this because this is on the edge. So we don't need to add that line there. I'm giving some space for the side brick to be put there. Okay, and then just pull it like that. Click finish. So once you have that boundary now, you can add in the paint. That paint will determine the difference. So we could put grass as well. Now this will be a grass. Finish. Even though it's flat like that, we're gonna put some grass and we're going to put some brick on the side. We can even do that on this as well, but here is good enough. Okay, so everything is good. I like how it looks. We could have this one like that. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.